Hey, what's going on? This is episode 94 of World Makers Consortium. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are going to just be talking about some random stuff, I guess, tonight. But let's bring out, as usual, Mr. Wenzilla.
Hey, welcome back to the number 118 fucking toy cast on Friday nights at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah. We're doing that already.
I couldn't even go a minute without.
We're doing that already. We're fucking welcome to this fucking podcast. Going on. Well, how you been? What's going on? You having fun?
Not much. Just coming off of last night on the corner and had some customs of avatars, had the machines, stuff like that I need to. So this light is way too bright. I got a new black light. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize too. I haven't had a chance to change intro and remove Brian from it, but I'll figure it out. I'll get it out. It'll be the same thing. It'll just be like food will be in Brian's place. It'll be the same intro. But let's bring out
Who's in it?
Well,
now, Josh, just real quick, you said you were on the corner. Which corner were you working? Because I'd like you to stay far away from mine.
Hey, collector's corner.
I need to make money too. All right, so just you keep to your own.
I'm not going near your corner, Daddy. Don't worry.
That's right. Bitch, better remember.
You're gonna get a pimp slap. That's what you get. But we'll see what Foo is saying. What do you think of that?
You guys need to get back on the corner and get back to work. Make that money for them toys.
You don't have that dog in you.
No, I don't. I didn't have it. No. I was like, this is what I got. It's not there. Nope.
You guys got to get down to that corner, please. If you could make some time to go down to that corner, that would be nice.
He wins you over in time. Like, all right, I'll go to the corner.
Fine. Fuck, just shut up.
Only if you want to go. Only if you want to go work the corner.
Get more flies with honey, bro. You get more flies with honey.
That's that Midwestern in me.
There you go. Well, let's bring out Mr. Collector 425.
Ooh,
nice. Your mom dresses you real nice.
What's up, fellas?
I love the logo.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
Yeah,
loving that work you're doing on your the Forge, man. That's some awesome shit, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm very inspired by you guys, of course. Credit goes.
It's going up fast too, man. That's very impressive. It's you're moving right along with it.
Yeah, man. You gotta give us your secret. You're a goddamn world building Tyrannosaurus.
Man, just I'm on vacation, so I'm just enjoying myself now.
Oh yeah,
best vacation ever, world building.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you got cleaned up and everything. Jesus, he looks good today. I just saw him last night. Yeah, I was just kidding.
Thank you, Josh.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
On that note, we're showing some love, so let's check out the chat here. We've got Ian Sweeney, Mudhorn Station is in.
What's up, Ian?
What's up, Ian?
What's up?
Jerry, unfortunately, will have to catch the replay because she is cutting her lawn. But that's fine. That's fine. Shit's got to get done, man.
Not okay. We need you in here, Jerry.
Yeah. We've got Adrian Forbes. What is going on, brother? This fucking guy, Fanboy Tone.
What's up, Adrian and Tone?
Are the uncles here yet? I don't even know what they're about. Does anybody get that? I don't.
What's that?
It's Tone's comment. He said, "Are the uncles here yet?"
Oh, are they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tone, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know if we want. I don't know if we want him to make sense of it.
No, maybe not.
So you're all uncles.
Yeah, we got Jabalong in Toy City. Thank you, sir, for coming out.
What's up, Jabalong?
What's up, Jabalong?
We also have, of course, David Dunn. Thank you. You are here,
David.
very often, sir.
What's up, David?
Appreciate the support. We've got Mr. Timbo Toys, the South Shootout host. God, man, that's a fucking mouthful. And then we've got Grown Ass Men Toys. I think Collector knows who these boys are, and Zilla.
Of course I do. My family.
Internal Fate 76. What's
That
going
was
on?
very good. Very good.
Well done.
All right.
Brad.
Badass.
Did okay.
Badass name.
Dude, sometimes people's handles are like fucking wild. Like dystopian. Like,
I
that's
knew you were going to go back to dystopian.
I figured you guys would like nail me on it like right away. We've got marvelous shots in the chat. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out.
What
Checking
a
Marvelous shot.
marvelous!
We've got,
can't
of
say it
course,
like that.
Tripping with Toys. Thank you, sir, for coming out once again to the chat and watching our tomfoolery. We got Sarah W in the chat. What is going on? Thanks for tuning in.
Sir.
And as usual, I probably missed some people, but I'll get back at you later. Just say something funny, and then I'll know that you're there.
Something funny.
Something funny.
Something
Yes,
funny.
something funny. There you go. But Collector, what's going on, man? You've been doing some world building, I hear.
Yeah, I had an idea to make some like cyberpunk plants type of idea.
That's
So
cool.
I figure, they can use the plants for, like, you buy the plant pot and then you grind it up. You could use it as herbs or some kind of drug to enhance some of the
Medicine.
bad guys' medicine too. Yeah. So
Medicine. Who the fuck needs medicine? Everybody needs medicine, of course.
Yeah, so
but
it's something different, I guess, for me anyway.
that's cool. Well, I'm gonna ask you a
Good,
question.
man.
We're gonna go around here. So, yeah, I guess the question is, what is your, I don't know, give us like the best deal you ever got on something that you're gonna world build on Amazon or something you get regularly that's like super cheap and you can get your hands on it.
Me?
Yeah, I'll start with you. I'm gonna hit everybody up.
Yeah. Like, since I have a lot of figures, I try not to look for figures because I have a lot of figures. So I try to get like, for example, those pots. They were like $8 on Amazon, and you get about like maybe 24 pots, or I think 12 pots. So that was a good deal. I usually get that, and mostly some paints, but the paints are a little expensive. But most of my stuff is from my own collection. I just like pop and swap, or I do my own little dioramas, so I'm able to get some foam and some cooking, cook up some things and stuff like that. I picked up some bookshelves. Simple. I really don't like to build with like a hammer and screws and all that craziness. I'm more like a pop and snap type of thing.
All right, yeah. IKEA
It makes it a lot
style.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, the
definitely.
shelf worked out good, man.
Yeah, I got 2 shelves, pretty decent price. One was like $26, and the other one was like maybe 30.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah, because I don't really have a thrift store, like to go to like a store and just pick up used furniture and stuff like that. Like a lot of people do here, and I find that amazing. Like how they can just get like a wooden tissue box and make a building out of it and stuff like that. I wish I had that type of store here, because my imagination would go insane.
Those lights that you were showing me, you showed all of us when you came on the show. Those lights were dope. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon probably owes you some kickbacks. The sales went up that night for those like stupid clicky light things.
Yeah, those are the ones right there. Yeah, I still have mine. I had it for
keep
years.
going back. Yeah. But yeah, they're not bad. They're on Amazon.
There you go.
Come on, Amazon. Sponsor us, baby.
Oh, they're probably watching right now. The executives will be like, these boys are going places.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking.
They absolutely do watch the show. They keep track. So any day now we're gonna get that call.
Right to their parents' basement is where these guys are going.
No.
I hope not.
Actually, I'm in my lady's mom's basement, so I can't say shit. But wait, I can say it.
I know this used to be my parents' basement, but now it's my basement. So I guess that kind of counts. I'm still living in my parents' basement. There you go. But
That's
you
cool.
got
You got your parents' house? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
you
cool.
got any screaming good deals there, Foo, that you want to tell people about?
Well, Collector was saying, I have a lot of thrift stores. That's mostly what I do. I do. You always want to, if you have thrift stores in town, they may not be the greatest, but you're not always just looking for toys. You're looking for shapes, you're looking for sizes, you're looking for whatever. I carry it, and this is kind of stupid, and I've mentioned it before, but I carry this stick. It's exactly 4 inches in my pocket, just so I don't
Me
have to
too.
worry about worry about.
Mine's 3 1/4, 3 3/4.
But I keep it in my pocket because I can visualize the shapes that I see that aren't toys and see how they would compare to this. So I just
Yeah,
keep that in my
they'd
pocket.
probably ask you to leave if you took that thing out in front of people.
Well, anyway, so
But that's a
if
good
you're
idea,
at
though.
the Dollar Tree, I shop there a lot. They have foam core for $1.25. They have the black foam core. I know that Famin's probably talked about this a lot too, because I think I got a lot of ideas and methods from him. But I also want to point out too that the Dollar Tree has these. They're in their craft section. They're 12 by 12 wooden 3 mil plywood. They come with a little tag, and they do have holes in them. They're meant for like hanging something on a wall and painting it, or about your door or something like that. Oops, right there. And they also have this is a little bit thicker. They have longer planks, and they're of various curves and quality because they're I don't know if it's a Dollar Tree, but you with some glue you can fix a lot of that up. And then I've been dabbling with these things. Like these are stickers at the Dollar Tree. They're like per tiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some of them are for the 118 scale, or even I think you probably have better luck, collector, with your 112 scale, matching some of the patterns with
Yeah.
the size of the room. But I've built basically all of Zilla's build with mostly Dollar Tree stuff. The only thing that wasn't Dollar Tree was I have half-inch square dowels for the frame, and so that allows me to put Dollar Tree fairy lights through Dollar Tree plastic straws of different colors and get different colors out of the single colored fairy lights throughout this thing I'm building for them. I don't have it lit up and it's not wired, but there's some photos in my IG. But that's all Dollar Tree stuff. So I'm basically just paying for like the super glue, the paint, and then it's just all. Do I have it with me? It's back there, but like a T-square and just kind of figuring out the dimensions and just a regular mechanical pencil, and I'm just cutting it all out with a box cutter.
I
So
definitely
that's
gotta check out my. I have to check out my Dollar Tree. I haven't been there in a minute because there's always a long line. Like there's
Yeah.
there's like 5 registers, and there's only one person working on
ever,
register.
and nobody ever sweeps. Usually, it's abysmal.
There's usually like
Dude.
one child just wandering around by themselves.
Screaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
dude. The best Dollar Tree that had the coolest craft shit I was ever in was in like this sketchy part of Michigan. Where the fuck was I, Zilla, when we were there on our way back from Georgia?
Which one?
Oh,
Buena Vista.
yeah.
Don't give away his sweet spot, man.
Dude, it was like the worst fucking neighborhood or whatever, and like we went down and this Dollar Tree was awesome. I think Pirates was having a nap or something, so I fucking toured down to the Dollar Tree and got some food and stuff somewhere. So, but no, it was fucking wild, dude. And that's what it was like, dude. There was like it's like someone went around and swept stuff into piles, but then just kind of swept it against something, and it had been there for like 60 years. Dude,
It's like the sweet pile.
Dude, it's the fucking Dollar Tree is just wild, dude. They're so like you can like go like to a different state or even like a different Dollar Tree, and they're so vastly different. It's like insane. I'm like,
But at
Dollar
the same time, the staff is the exact same. Like you're certain you saw that motherfucker 3 states away at that dollar store, and that same
Yeah,
little
man.
baby, that same baby with no shoes on and a diaper, is wandering around the fucking aisles, and you're like, how did I get here?
Yeah, man. I have a rule: you never buy anything at the Dollar Tree. You're gonna put in your mouth.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I buy
definitely don't
so
buy
many
food from there.
snacks. I do.
No food. No
Nah,
food.
Buy
no
all
food
the
for
food.
me.
What do you got there,
Oh
food?
man.
So these are, I don't know if it's regional or what, but these were at Walmart for like 50 cents or 80 cents or something like that. They came with like this had KB Lame, like a little statue in it, but I got it to see what it was, what kind of figure it was, because it was all like wrapped up. But if you press a button in here, it ejects the figure, and then it has like glass built in that it's made to shatter out. So I'm thinking about taking it apart because there's some screws in the back, and I could take this whole faceplate out and use that as like a broken out window for shots. But it's a little bit too short for a 118 figure. Like, let me grab my Cad Bane here. So this is vintage collection, and so this is the size. They're right next to each other, so you could potentially have like, it's a little bit short, I think, though, because if you put him in front of it, it's like just, I don't know, maybe it'd work for like a doorway or something like that. I don't know, but this was like 80 cents.
Nice. Well, Rad is on mute and he doesn't know it yet, but
That's typical for a Friday.
Oh,
You're the new host now, Collector. You run it up. If he's gonna slack, you can take over.
Zilla's a mute guy.
What? No, what?
I mean, I pulled a you. I had my mic muted, and I'm like, blah 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 blah.
Oh,
but I was saying,
I missed it.
That he shouldn't put that Cad Bane in there because that crack with the hole looks like where his wiener would be. So that's like.
Oh my God! What? How did we get here?
Oh, see what happens when Brian's not here? Shit gets crazy.
Yeah. I also always stock up on the Jenga blocks. I have 2 giant gallon bags of the Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree for building purposes.
You can get Jenga blocks by the gallon?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
In America, you can, not in Canada.
And then they have the domino packs too that are $1.25. So like, the Dollar Tree is really like, you got your lights. Most of the lights here are from the Dollar Tree.
Crazy.
And just utilize different ways. I don't have like a boatload of money, right? So like, I try to do what I can to make what I can. So I'm not running around. I buy mostly figures when I do buy them outright. But I haven't really bought any like play sets other than stuff from like the Dollar Tree, like the Imaginext stuff, and then take pieces from it because they got good texture. I recommend if you do that, if you're going to take the like cut it up, use a box cutter and a heat gun because it'll make it soft enough that the box cutter can go through it nice. Because it's a thicker, more durable plastic. Otherwise, you can cut yourself or it can shatter.
To follow that point that you made, Red, you don't also like, you don't gotta buy the name brand product for a lot of things that are like consumables that you're going to use. You don't need to buy crazy glue brand super glue. You can buy dollar store super glue. It's going to be the same thing. It's the same chemical makeup. It's just certain things you can buy the cheaper version of for world building and stuff like that, and not pay out an arm and a leg. Like there's places in collecting to spend money, and there's places in world building to do this. But getting your basic supplies and things for world building does not have to be an expensive thing. That's why people, I've had people message me in private message me like, man, I wish I could do that. I wish I could afford to do that. And then you look at their collection and like all their money's in their toys. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah. I got this styrofoam because I knew somebody got a TV, right? And I was like, oh, let me grab that. You can get stuff for free and just do it. Just do it, lady.
Like, there's at Christmas time, the Bath and Body Works usually has this for like their candles and shit. And I was like, hey, can I just take one? They're like, yeah. So I haven't used it for anything, but
I can't take one, but I'm not gonna buy no candles though.
Well, my lady's in there all the time buying like the air fresheners for the house because this place has got 2 dogs, an old lady, and us.
Gotcha. So, Famine, question for you, Famine. So, what about paint? Is paint good? Does it work the same?
No,
regular
no. Paint isn't one of those things like that you can get the cheaper version of and it's just as good, because it's like quite literally it breaks down how much pigment's in the paint. So the cheaper the paint is, it's less pigment dense. Like you can use, you'll see me do a building. I'll use acrylic bath paints. Hey, who the hell is that guy? I thought he wasn't supposed to. Hey, go watch your kid play the horn or drums or whatever it is. Get out of here. It's my time to shine. Wow. It's my time to shine. Thank you. Anyway, the apple barrel, it's great for like walls and stuff because you could put 2 or 3 coats on. Yep, we see it. He's shaking it. Rad, make him big so he can show off the paint.
Yeah.
But like that's a six, you know what I mean? That's like a 69 to 99 cent thing of paint. If you're using it for larger scale stuff that you don't mind putting multiple coats on, fine. But you're gonna have a very bad time painting figures with those paints. And there are people that do it. There are people
can
that
do
straight
it.
up they thin it down.
Oh,
till
dude,
it's-
blasting bucketheads or Zez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Remember him?
they thin it down, you know, to like the consistency of skim milk and run it through an airbrush and put like 5 or 6 coats on there, and you know let it dry. Like it's a lot of work versus you get your hobby paints, and I buy Vallejo and Army Painter. I like those paints. They've got a lot of pigment. Rad, could you make them bigger for God's sake?
I'm
I'm
trying.
helping. I'm your fan.
I like-
I'll be your Vanna, fam, and I'll be your Vanna.
Fu
I like
is
the cop.
Fu's too quick, man. He's too quick. He gets it up there before I would know.
And-
Hey, no. Hey, Diddy. No Diddy. What?
I try
Diddy.
not to. I try not to buy like the Games Workshop stuff because they get enough money. But I will say no one has
Oh,
made a
come
replacement.
on.
Nobody has made a replacement for Null Oil yet that I like. So I still do buy my Null Oil from them. But you know, I try and spend my money on quality things, like I said. But you can get world building stuff that's testers.
That's what I started with. Not the fucking enamel shit. Don't ever buy enamel shit for your action figures. It turns
was
into a
just gonna
goopy
say,
mess.
you're-
It looks like a
It's
fucking
fun.
symbiote ate your figure.
What do
It's
you
like
got?
a year
there,
later, it's fun.
Collector's got fancy paints.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you get a fancy case and shit.
because I have a lot of shit everywhere. So yeah, I normally for my
That's
custom
fancy.
heads, I use this paint, and you could just find the colors under it.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
No,
you put upside
man,
down.
I'd forget the one day I'd forget to latch that thing, go to flip the bitch over to look at colors, and they go everywhere. That'd be it. So mine are, and I've got a tiered set, and it's got 2 tiers, 3 tiers on it, and I've got the paints where I can see the colors. Because I'd go to flip that thing, they'd all go fucking dump it on the counter. That'd be it for me. So.
Well, we've got a question here. I think they do. Do model paints stink?
If the
No,
enamel ones
not
do.
typically.
Enamel
Yeah.
ones reek. That's one of those things.
Yeah.
That, like,
Yeah. But
do
hey,
not
I started with
recommend.
enamel. I used it on figures, and it sucked, and it ate them up, and,
And
it
you
was
can't
awful.
tell your left from your right. And I love you very much, but it's concerning. It's
If I
concerning.
learned, and then I went to Tamiya or Tamaya, depending on who you are,
It's
because
to
they're
me.
alcohol. It's alcohol based.
It's alcohol-based paint. Let me tell you the lead
So,
paint's the good
but-
stuff.
Like Famine was saying, there's a lot of colors that you could only get through certain places. So
How do you use the alcohol
personally-
on your figures then? Because I'm curious because I see a lot of like alcohol markers and stuff, and I was worried that they would just wipe off. You got to seal them after so they don't wipe off. Is that how it goes?
You could
No,
seal them. I don't seal everything.
They dry. They just alcohol paints will dry faster. That's one of those things that
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
a pro
Oh,
and
that's
a con.
nice.
If you're doing like model work and you want to wet blend your colors, you're going to have a very bad time with alcohol based acrylics.
Mhm.
But you can, you know, they make things that are like, they're called retarders that will make your
Hey,
paint.
Whoa.
I said retarders.
hey.
I'm not saying a fucking word.
And it's transparent and you can mix it into your paint and it'll help your paints last longer. I'm like 90% sure they do have something like that for alcohol paint, but it kind of defeats the purpose at that point.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of options. I like
Yeah,
using
sure.
acrylic inks.
These are from Ross, and they work on figures.
What,
And
like
they're
from
like-
Friends?
What's that?
Ross from Friends.
No, for like the store, but like that's the price for a set, and I think that's a decent price for maybe. I don't know. I can get pretty close detail with some of the tips that they have. This one was. No, this one doesn't have the. Wow, really? All right. But I usually, when I get these, I test them on a figure that I don't care about to see if it's going to get all weird like some of the enamel paints do. And if it dries nice and leaves a nice coat, then I'll keep them and use them. I haven't had any that haven't worked yet. So
That's better than testing them on your wife while she's sleeping.
Watch
Collector,
getting
didn't you-
paint markers because you can wind up you can wind up with oil paint markers. And sometimes I want to say it's like a catalyst that's inside of them. It will eat through acrylic paint as that oil paint goes down. So as the oil paint starts to then dry, you'll see it pull away from your paints and you'll see whatever is underneath your acrylic. So be careful with that. I made that mistake. I actually keep them segregated from my other paints until I need my oil paint markers. Otherwise, it will ruin a lot of the finishes. So always
Yeah.
check those. You want to make sure that it's an acrylic paint pen. You want to make sure that it's a fast drying one. Paint pens aren't something that you want to be wet for a while. But the flip side is if you're going to someplace like Blick, I don't know, some of the guys in the more higher end figure collecting community might know Blick because sometimes they do promos with artists for art pieces, but they have paint markers, but they're more designed for graffiti artwork. So they're designed to have runny paint flows. They're designed to be refillable. You can get Molotov, excuse me, which is a brand of
Yeah,
paint.
chrome.
Their chrome is phenomenal. I bought some of their paint pens. I have to be completely honest with you. If you're not doing graffiti, pops of paint markers are
Those are
fucking
really good.
phenomenal for what they are. Rad, are you okay?
No,
So these ones that collector has up, I think they're like 25.
Oh,
Well, collector can tell you.
Jesus Christ.
Well, thanks. Well, welcome, real comrade, to the chat.
So these
But
are
yeah, there's
acrylic marker pens, and these are about like $25, and they come with like flashy gold, gunmetal black, which I didn't know that was a thing. All types of well, I choose
nice.
these colors because I wanted to get small details on like the bolts and when I'm world building, the screws and stuff to make them pop, and also do some graffiti on the helmets. Pretty much. So
it's a lot of markers, man.
Yeah, it would look like something like this on my custom.
Yep.
Thrown around big city markers. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I painted it here or here on the sides. Small details, and it has a good tip. So,
Are they pretty tight, or do they bleed a lot? Like, if you press more, is it gonna bleed, or?
Nah, if you press down, yeah, probably. But if you just shake it and just press down once, and then you can just keep going with it.
There you go.
Yeah, but they're kind of pricey though, like 25 with tax, 27. Amazon, of course.
Oh wow, what do you got?
If you guys need the link, just hit me up. I'll send it to you guys.
And acrylic inks that Famine, I still cannot believe, fucking walked me down on the phone, directed me like GPS inside the store to help me find because I couldn't fucking find them.
Really?
And that's ink?
Well,
yeah, it was acrylic ink.
Acrylic ink, and you use that to black
do
wash
weathering, wash, weathering. I'm learning how to use them a bit better now. I got them at Joanne and I got them at Michael's.
You can in fact paint with them. There are some people out there who are the shit with acrylic inks. I am not one of those people.
I want to try it.
I've done a lot with
it's really, really soupy. It's like the runniest shit you've ever done. So if you put it like on a windowsill or whatever that you're working on, it'll drip down and you can wipe it down and make it look like it's like rusty and shit. It's the coolest shit. It's got its perfect uses, and there's other things you wouldn't want to like maybe necessarily do like super fine detail with, or maybe if, like Famo was saying, there's people that have it so they can get just the right edge of that tip.
So you can get like multiple colors.
Just
like
the tip. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh
no, I was just saying they sell multi-packs, so you don't have to do just for like weathering. You can do if you want to do line work and stuff. They have like the reds and the yellows, blues, whites. But
yeah, and if I imagine if you're a miniature painter, if you're somebody who strictly was rolling in 28 millimeter scale, and we're using things like 2 thin coats and 3 thin coats, those types of paints, you're going to have a lot easier time using those acrylics versus if you were someone like me who's used to using regular pigmented acrylic hobby paint versus something as runny as those acrylic inks. But they do make for great weathering, great rusting, especially on things that should look like metal. And as I've said, there are plenty of hobbyists out there who are just absolutely phenomenal, phenomenal painting on ships and buildings and stuff with and like their line work is crisp, and it's kind of like people that pinstripe cars. They fucking got it, but I've met pinstripers who can't paint, a smiley face without having that pinstripe brush. Like it comes down to the skill level that you have and the skills that you build.
Yeah, because it's crazy. Because when they do those lines, it's like nothing like this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when I do a line, it looks like like stairs and shit.
I worked with a cat who was a one of the most impressive pinstripers I've ever seen. He did cars and he would make money hand over fist, but he couldn't get a consistent coating with a spray gun. He just couldn't make it happen. It escaped him. But the pinstriping, it was just like a flow to it. And like I said, it's the art, the art that you have. If you're really experienced with that, you're going to have an easier time using that style. Just for me, I tend to use those paints as washes and for grind because they are flowy and they can get into recesses.
Yep.
You have an airbrush, Famine?
Yeah.
Do you use it all the time?
No. You would have seen it in streams. Once my air conditioner is out of that window and I can put my little spray booth over there to vent out of the house, I will be using it more. But I can't run it in here with all the pets and also no like ventilation in this room.
Oh, for sure. That's why I haven't gotten one, because I've never used one before, but I'm very intrigued by it.
You'd find me laying on the floor because I don't waste fumes. I will not waste the fumes. I'll have this shit taped up with fucking plastic and everything. But yeah, no, I don't want to do that with the pets here, especially when there's no way to exhaust it out the window.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What about usually you have any words of wisdom as far as that kind of stuff goes?
As far as paints,
Well, not necessarily paints, but what is do you have a go-to thing that you get off Amazon or?
are you
Like,
talking about like something cheap that you can use to make like junk into treasure? Is that?
Yeah,
I
sort
got
of.
two examples because All right, so all of us know, all of us use it, but I figured I'll bring it
Toilet
out.
paper.
So
Condoms.
this stuff, close.
Oh,
This
that
stuff-
those.
stuff is the best. Hold on. Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
and you don't even have to buy silver. I just tend to because it's easier to weather up. You guys just saw it on
Plus,
the.
it's got that metal background,
coffee.
like if you scrape it off.
Wait, so where can you get that from?
So Hobby Lobby, dollar store, wherever there is table runners for like party stuff. And there's like two pieces. So,
Yo,
but
I
I just
do it
keep
the
it
hard
solid.
way, bro.
So, but this is just cardboard on the back. It's streaming.
But you can rip it. You can rip that in half, and it's like wavy, right?
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to. But you don't have to do it that way. But
Oh, so that's how you did the dinosaur tail thing.
He was trying to say that.
I know everyone
bad.
keeps interrupting me.
My bad.
All right,
I'm
number
actually-
two thing is this right here, and you can put it on dowel rods and stuff like this. This goes over on your eaves trough, yes, or your gutter, your eaves trough or your gutter, and it's super easy to cut and looks like that. So you can use it for fencing, you can use it for whatever.
Where would somebody find that, Zilla?
Oh,
that
dollar
would
store,
be,
dude.
or maybe I don't know.
Home
I usually
Depot.
get Home Depot. It's like super cheap, so you get a bunch
shit!
of it.
You're throwing around fucking big money, eh?
Like $6, and you can get like 30. You can get like 30 feet of it for like $6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're never gonna need to buy it again unless you start producing fence dioramas for other people.
Yeah,
You buy
I've had this forever. Obviously, we're getting down to the end, so. But yeah, and then all you gotta do is like dowel rods or whatever, and then I'll if you use them for fencing, you don't even have to do that. But then I'll zip tie 'em to make it like look kind of cool. Then when you paint it black, then you hit the zip ties with some silver or whatever rust, and it looks kind of cool. But you don't have to use zip ties.
Probably can't get it rigid enough to use for a floor. Have you ever tried it for a floor?
No, but
Great.
that guy that I sent the video to our chat, he takes and he'll put this stuff like on mattresses and then like burn it in and then pull it off. You could probably do that. Like just press it on some foam and make it leave that mark on there, heat it up.
So that's metal then that you have there? That's a
It's
metal.
not. So you might not want to use it. So you might want to get
Okay,
metal.
I was gonna say you're gonna have kids out there watching the program and they're gonna
Hey,
be like,
no
"Hey,
kids
Ma, I
should
learned
be-
this on
no,
YouTube and I'm
no,
burning
no,
this
no.
up," and then the house is on fire because they burnt their mattress.
I'm sure if you gave us a little bit of heat on foam, it'd be fine.
No kids should be watching this
This
show.
is not metal. It's
not metal. It's just
not intended for children under the age of 13.
But they also do have metal ones.
18.
They also do have metal stuff. I believe it's like straight though. It's not in a roll, but I'm sure you can find some in a roll.
Dude, the garden section has got to be like there's even at the dollar store and shit. The garden section has like, you're gonna get like a fence and they have that rolled up like bamboo shit and stuff like that. Like, yeah, what I'm about to show Famine showing up.
Garden wire. This shit's sometimes it's even, especially at the end of the season, it's cheaper. You can get it around the holidays. They call it garden wire or wreath wire or like florist wire. Comes coated in rubber. Some of it isn't. It's just like straight up wire. This is the tits when it comes to making hoses and wires and things like that. Ropes. If you want coiled up piles of rope in your diorama, like hoses running to ships, you can, because there's a wire in it, you could shape it and just leave it, and you don't have to worry about it like getting knocked over or anything like that. Like it's gonna hold the shape. And again, right around the holidays, after the holidays, when things go on clearance, I picked up, I think, at Michael's or Joanne when this was leaving. When they were leaving, I bought all of them for like 13 cents a piece. But around Christmas,
Famine is now Joanne.
Around Christmas time last year, I got this spool for like 25 cents on clearance the last day. And you know what? If you pay full price, it's $1.25. Ooh, you know.
Does it say what gauge that is, Famine?
Then,
oh God. No.
I was also going to say to touch on the paint stuff, not to go back into paint, but into weathering. All sorts of makeups and powders and things that you can buy fairly cheap, and you just get makeup brushes. Sam and I have talked about this a lot, but just get palettes. This one's a little bit bright, but there's some like weathering packs too that you can buy. So like this. There's also the powders and charcoals that you can use. We've also talked about different types of seasoning, and also this stuff right here. It's like a graphite powder. Also, works pretty well. Really well.
Collector. That's what's in your gunmetal black is actually graphite. That's what it is.
And also, I like to use some transfers for eyes and stuff, and it just keeps going on and on. So if you guys ever have questions, hit up Famine or I about any. One of us will be able to help you out.
Yes, sir. That was me.
Yeah, makeup. And then there's also, like I said, I got the powder. I'll just grab it. I just keep it in a really cool lunchbox.
Comrade says, I bet it gets real wild around your house at Halloween.
Dino charge, energize.
Oh my God!
My Power Ranger lunchbox.
That was 12-year-old.
This is a charcoal from that same company. But I also, when I first started doing it, I used this teeth whitening charcoal powder. So it worked out pretty well. There's tons of videos on this, and then the only Vallejo I own is their powders, and their air colors are really good. So you use these pigments. And then you brush those on so they're kind of like sand. But I have like a glass tray that I bring out, and I put them on so that I can see where everything falls. Because shit does get messy.
That's a good idea.
Yo, Zilla, so when you dust them on there, right? Do you like Mod Podge it to seal it, or you just leave it like that?
I will usually take it outside, and I use Mr. Clear.
Mr. Hobby Super Clear.
Yeah.
Mr. Clear?
Mr. Hobby Super Clear.
MATT. Get the matte stuff. They now have it in different stores. I used to have to get it from Amazon and wait weeks when it wasn't next day. I used to have to wait weeks to get that stuff. But yeah, I just use like I could get one set up and
but I don't understand that. I use the can that says matte finish, and then when I spray something, it's shiny as hell.
No, you need to buy Mr. Hobby Super Clear. It's the only one that actually fucking mattifies figures.
And it won't take away some of the details either. It's like,
I don't know what happened, and this is gonna sound like fucking Looney Tunes conspiracy theorist, but I wasn't the first one who said this. I always thought it. Something happened in industry when COVID hit and everything shut down, and now everything that you buy that's supposed to be matte and dull coating and all this stuff leaves it shiny. Can't
Yeah.
figure out why. I can't explain it. I can't get like an ingredient list and pin down what it is. But shit used to be when it said it was matte and would dry matte, it dried matte. It was a flat color. It didn't have gloss. Now you buy something that's matte and it's,
Super
oh,
clear.
look at that. It's still shiny.
Yeah, it works really
man,
well.
that shit messed up a custom figure that I was doing a while back.
All right,
I was
so
like, hey, let me-
BB-8. So I usually use like a tray like this, a little glass tray. There's some paprika still in there. So just hit them with a little bit.
the cook up.
I'll probably do a little lower so I don't get it in my mic.
Get it in your
Goddamn, why
mouth.
does it always smell like a fucking spice den in here? Oh,
I would probably have done like a black wash before I did this, but I'll just show you just
Now, can you imagine what he does to his turkey?
so, and that's just after a couple seconds. That's what you get on the head. So
Wow, look at that. Night
So
and
you
day.
have to seal that, or do you seal it after with that matte stuff that I
I
was just
usually
showing?
go and make sure it doesn't move, and then it's good to go.
It probably smells good
Can you
too.
see the difference or no?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. One looks tan and one looks white, or
Yeah,
pearl.
see, and you just
or,
keep going on that with the different pigments, and like you said, maybe some Mod Podge, and you could even add grass and whatever you want. Now we'll just keep BB-8 in there. So, but yeah, and I just leave it in this little resealable thing. I don't know why I do it this way. I also usually put paper down, like a newspaper, and then because I'll still have more in there if I don't want to pull out all the colors.
Nice.
I
nice.
can't read,
Anywho.
so I don't get a newspaper.
Well, you can use a paper bag,
Now,
cardboard.
There you go.
there is a couple of secrets that I can share that are fucking free 99 for the low price of free. Go to your local library.
Oh.
If you want to print out signage or you want, to print out stickers and stuff, you can go to your local library and as
I need a
long
library
as-
card.
You don't need a library card. Some libraries, most. What's that?
No, you don't need one.
No, at least
Or
around here,
meatballs.
they'll let you go in and print something out or whatever you want to do. But you can also ask them for like day old newspapers, 2-3 day old newspapers. Sometimes they give away their magazines. So if you wanted to do paper mache, because I know some people when they build their model, dioramas and stuff, they'll do paper mache in the back and you can go ahead and use that. And so it's like all free stuff that you can pick up. They also have classes. So if you wanted to learn about 3D printing, obviously get a library card, but they're free also. And there's a ton of resources. You can get books on artwork. You can, borrow things and make photocopies of them so you can trace them if you want to. Like the libraries are a great resource for free world building stuff.
I want to try to do something with that gunmetal powder, but I don't I have to do something Black Famine?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I need a figure, Rad. Ship me one.
Chip me one.
I'll see. I'm gonna see you soon enough. Anyway, I'll bring you some figures.
Ooh, look at that!
He's gonna come give you a kiss.
First Order Trooper popped out. Anyway, you guys want to try this? You want to do this one?
What are you
Great
showing off?
Lakes.
Dude?
my library card.
Oh my god!
Oh,
All right, so we got this guy.
He's like, oh my god.
Right, we got the graphite. Oh, is this too shiny to use on him? It should be all right.
No, you're good.
Well, he looks shiny as hell.
Brush.
it's like a surgeon doing his work. Check it out.
I don't even have my goggles
surgeon.
on. Wait, should I put the goggles on? Get you guys in the zone?
Yeah, let's do the goggles. Represent the goggles.
Way to the
All right.
danger zone.
I'm wearing the same glasses now. That's crazy.
My man is wearing a white
Ugh.
hat and he's doing fucking graphite powder next to his white microphone.
Hey,
Mhm.
that's what I do. That's what I do for the channel, bro.
That's why it's in a dish, a resealable
All right,
dish.
So that's just what we did in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and it looks like metal.
Yeah, it does
That's
look
like
that.
Phasma.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, almost, yeah.
And
Wow.
How's that?
so,
It's
yeah,
right
How's
in
it
the
taste?
but yeah, looks pretty good.
So
Lick
you have
the
to see-
figure. Lick
You have
the
to see,
figure.
yeah. You have to seal over that now. Is that
You
so
can.
don't-
I did that on those bottles that I just did, but I feel like you could also like hit them again. But so these are sealed after graphite.
You want to seal graphite with a lacquer, by the way?
Yeah, I just hit it with the mat. So Yeah, but that's all my little tricks I had for the night.
Where would
I didn't
somebody
even plan these.
Where would somebody pick up a fine pair of those glasses?
Oh, Amazon, they're like $12.
Oh, mine. It's a glasses place where I live at.
It's
Called Vision Quest.
Ooh,
Vision
we got
Quest.
Vision Quest
You
money.
want to do we want to do soft goods next? Are we getting there? Are we doing it? Are we getting crazy?
We can talk. Yeah, you can go nuts, man. Talk about soft goods.
Want to make
but,
some capes? Let's make some scarves and
We
capes,
could
fam.
Actually,
say soft goods
before
for
we-
another episode.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give this guy a scarf.
What's the best thing you guys have ever found in the junk? I'm gonna have to go with my.
What about
I'm
you? What's
loving
something
my
you use?
something I use. I love digging through the junk, man. Those washer doors are like that's one of the only things I'm gonna miss about changing jobs is I won't have access to like washer and dryer doors anymore. So that'll
You
be
never
cool.
know.
Crazy when you said that was a washer door, that it was like a landing in your
Yeah,
world.
dude, they're
Like,
so good for it. Now I want to like since they're like kind of like shadowed glass on the front. I want to put lights underneath and have the lights shining up like through the bottom and shit. But man, dumps I can't I can't state that enough. If you see like a job site or something and you're building shit, just go and like just ask the dudes. Most times they're just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Why do you want the junk, you weirdo? But
They don't
Yeah.
think that
Then
about
they
you.
spit on you and call you names.
yeah. I don't know. For me, even with paint though, I just like I'm more of a ship painter. Like I do way better at like spaceships and vehicles and stuff painting. So I'm like a mediocre figure painter, but I usually just use those fucking Dollar Tree or Dollar Tree or whatever.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Street.
Dollar Street, yeah. That's where fucking Zilla and Famine work is Dollar Street.
Whoa!
Way to
Hey,
bring
man.
that back around.
Hey man,
Kind of ties it back into the beginning of the episode.
Hey
You're
man,
not-
hurt people. That's all I know. All right, so we're gonna use some wire. We got our fabric. We're
Oh,
going
he's
here,
actually
guys.
making a cape right now. Okay.
You're
Doing
gonna
it, doing
make
it.
it.
Make them big so we can see what's going on.
This
Well,
is
don't
the
do it right now.
Zilla-
Hang on, wait till I'm done cutting the wire. But
Welcome to the Zilla Makes a Cape show.
so real
There's
quick
gonna be
on,
a scarf,
on my
but-
dioramas, I like to use cement paste to
Demon
give it
paste.
to give it
Semen
texture.
paste.
Yeah.
He likes the texture. Got it.
Give it a little texture. Let me see if
Like
I
a
have
sand-
one old one.
Nope.
So- and I make it look like mud and nasty shit growing from there.
Ooh. Got
Uh-oh.
some nasty shit growing over there, huh?
Yeah. But the only thing sucks about using that is like when it dries up, like after using it a while, even though you put the top on, it
Oh,
still
no.
dries out. See, where is it?
Drop the wire.
You try like throwing it inside of a bag after you close it up.
No, because I'm stupid.
Well,
What
no,
kind of
just
circus are you running there, Zilla? What's going
try,
on?
try that.
Does anybody know where to
Pull out
get
the
those
wire.
attachments for like super glue bottles that have like the really, really fine tip?
No.
And
people
are they
make
more
those
than single use?
I have one. But
What are you asking?
it's-
Just into the world?
it's
Yeah.
pipettes.
Gorilla
Pipettes.
super glue.
We don't use crazy glue at WMC. We use Silly Jim's sticky paste.
Nope.
Stop naming things.
Yeah, you're not
We
allowed.
talked-
you're not,
we
you
talked
talked-
about
no.
this.
Before
No.
the show started, we nailed that down. This wasn't happening.
It's just
All right,
Silly Jim's
so-
sticky paste. It's good for everyone.
All right, this
Nice.
stuff right here is what I use
It
for
has a
fabric
fine
glue.
tip.
Gorilla
Oh,
glue.
fuck.
Yeah.
This right here. All right, I just get on Amazon. I can never find it at Walmart. They have stuff like it at Walmart, but
What's
it's
it
never
called?
the same.
There's a glare.
I know. I'm trying to get it for you.
Fabric Fusion.
Okay.
Eileen's Fabric Fusion.
Fusion.
All right,
There
so
we
that's a
go.
new bottle.
It also comes in
I
a
have some of
bottle like
that.
this.
Yeah, but that doesn't work the same. I swear to you,
Dude,
it's all
check this shit
different.
out.
I've tried them
This is-
all.
This is the shit I use, and it's fucking amazing on everything.
Is this your first day using your own camera? You always seem to like forget where it is and just start waving your arm around.
Dude, I never get to talk about. I never get to talk about any of my own shit. So I'm usually just zooming people. I don't
That's on the.
have
never mind.
practice showing stuff off on my own camera.
Don't you have a show on your show every week where you put your own videos out where you show off everything in your basement?
I'm not doing like my face and
Rad,
stuff.
did you have something you wanted to share with the class since you've asked everybody else
I
since you're
did
feeling
that.
left out?
I've shared some things.
He did share
This
some
is-
things.
I love
You weren't
going
paying
through
attention.
it.
You were asking questions.
I love dumpsters. I love dumpsters and garbage and like things that other people don't want.
He's
It's,
fucking Oscar the Grouch. He loves trash.
yeah, I love trash. That's fucking.
That's
Oh,
what.
That's cool.
that's a banana. She loves that banana.
Is that
There it
Wonder
is.
Woman eating a banana?
Yeah. So if you look at this is cement paste,
Oh, nice.
and this is cement paste right here. It's kind of dusty, but it makes it look like nasty, like there's shit growing,
Yeah.
and then you paint it. Yeah.
Who's
So
got
that's a
glue
little
all
something.
over their fingers? Me. Has anyone ever made a cape stone out of their mind?
And I was easily to put the chain inside the cement paste, and it seals it.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
It's
I
a
like
real
that.
question.
Yeah.
Thanks for leaving
Maybe
me
you can-
hanging, guy.
No,
Well,
I heard you, Josh. It's just
we just ignored you.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what to do.
Alright, got
I
one
don't know where
wire
the
in.
wire went, and no, I've never made a cape stoned out of my mind.
Are you done this cape yet, dude? What's going on here?
I'm gluing it right now.
He lost the
buddy.
wire halfway through, and he
Oh,
couldn't
I
find
need
it, and then
wire.
he was like,
Did you find your pliers?
Wait, is the show over? Are we still live?
No, we're on the air, buddy.
Just
show
getting some
over?
glue on the wire.
You don't have an. You don't have to make an actual cape, Zilla. You can just.
Oh, we're doing a custom tonight. Let's do it.
Okay.
"You're giving BB-8 a cape? Is that what's happening?"
No, that
Yeah. And a
that,
trident.
Scout or Scout Trooper dude. It might be
Yeah,
like a Scarfish cape. I don't know yet.
Some of us have to, pick up their grocery order off the front porch when it arrives, Josh.
You don't go and get your own groceries?
Please, have you been out to the store lately with these people?
Or,
My
man,
God.
it's gonna be a long
Hey,
conversation.
collector.
People forget how to people.
Jerry is asking a question. What is that under the Wonder Woman sign?
It's a banana.
Oh, that machine thing.
Well, it's in. Yeah, that's a banana if you're talking about that. But behind it, it's a little magnet. It's a little magnet, so I could change it. Because it's supposed to be like a poster and on that diorama. So I have two posters. So it's this one here. So I can easily swap it because it's a magnet. And the other one, I don't know if you can see it here. Let me flip this camera.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
I'm a pro at this by now.
You couldn't make the shit go sideways earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, that was embarrassing. Don't
So
embarrass
those are
him.
all magnets then?
Yeah.
Like fridge magnets?
It's
Jerry
just
says
like-
it's Jerry says it's the machine looking thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
I see what you
machine
got there.
is like a bunch of pieces glued together.
Yeah, but what is it?
What is it exactly? I don't know. It's just
Yeah, goddamn it. Describe it.
Well, you got to
like
know.
a,
Jerry's got to know.
it's
I
a
mean,
piece of
it's-
wood. Another piece from I believe a vulture, Spider-Man vulture type of thing. This is some Dollar Tree thing. I don't know. I just glued it all together.
There we go. That's what's up. See, that's what we're asking. That's the type of shit we do. You gotta get comfortable with telling us about your garbage.
Yeah.
It's like I got a yogurt lid over here, and this is part of an old payphone that I ripped off when I was walking by. Like you got to be able to fire.
Look at
those
that
facts
shit.
out, man.
That's awesome, dude.
Jesus Christ, is that an
Oh,
odious?
look at that.
It is
Look at
odious.
Look at those Zilla custom. There's a Barbados.
Another franchise. I always like seeing the other Barbados franchises around the.
All right, I think I got the cave done. Oh, sorry. No, keep showing that. That's way better than this.
The Empire actually denied my permit to put up a fucking Barbados over here. So
Hey, do you have Wrecker down there too? Where's Wrecker at?
All three of them are there.
Is that his name? Wasn't it Wrecker? No, wait. What was his name? I don't remember.
Frodo.
No.
What?
What?
What
Those are the
planet are
customs
you
they
on,
made.
Brad? Frodo. That's like Lord of the Rings shit.
Oh, his name was Wreckage. That's what it was.
I thought Wrecker was a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Zilla's gonna have a fucking stroke.
And this is the new thing right here.
Hey man, it's his house. He can have a stroke. I just wish he wouldn't do it on camera where people are watching.
Yeah, I got some lights going too that you can put in there.
without paying for it.
Yeah, it's a dope
Well,
idea.
it is an 18
man.
plus show now, so it's fine.
It's always been an 18 plus show.
I didn't know that.
18 plus show.
I didn't know
Do you
that.
Yes, I
not
am.
hear the language that we use? You don't.
Well,
say
I
these
get
things
kind of
like that.
desensitized. I work on a dock for 10 years, dude. I
It was in
dropped the
your.
F-bomb in front of my mom, and I don't realize that she's like super Southern Baptist lady, and I'm like, oh, whoops, because I can tell by the expression in her face that that's not acceptable.
It was in
Were
your
there-
contract, dude. You should have read that thing.
Were
All
there
right.
fucking Victorian children at these docks? Is
You wanna
that why
see
you're
this?
comfortable swearing in front of them?
We got wired cape going. We're all set.
Dry dock, not a waterfront.
Oh,
You gonna show that cape, Zilla?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's see that.
All right, let's shut down collector here.
Yep.
get them the fuck out of here!
All right, so here we got chrome bucket, wired cape, bing, bang, boom.
Yours-
Woo.
So where did you run the wire, Zilla?
On the sides,
He
underneath.
lost the wire. Remember?
And then you just glued the, like, you kind of curled it
Just
in,
fold
and
it
then
over.
yeah,
Hey Zilla.
Yeah, yeah.
that's cool.
You should do a cape tutorial for one of your videos, my friend. I know you did one back in the day, but like a new one.
It's not that hard.
Yo, it's,
Brother, a lot of the people that customize and stuff are just like us and just like me at least are on the spectrum. So sometimes they need to see what the fuck it is we do, even if you explain it to them line by line. And I think that
And
would
6
be a good one,
times.
because so many people are like, I wish these figures would come with wired capes. I wish they'd come with wired capes. I got to buy one. These people are charging $50, $60, $70 for wired capes to go on my Marvel Legends or my fucking Darth Vader toy. And you can bang one out of the scraps how quickly. So, like, show people.
yeah, it's crazy how you did that like in 5 minutes.
Yeah. So the wires can go over his shoulders too, make it look more imperial, whatever.
Yeah.
So now Zilla, when I need a cape for my figure, I better not hear no.
No, you call Comrade's
What
your
you
dude.
Took you 5 minutes to do it though.
Yeah, and then Comrade still won't get the exact glue I tell him. Like he still gets the stuff that he finds at Walmart, and he's like, and then there's like spots and stuff. I'm like, get this stuff, man. I keep showing you. I sent you links to it. Like it's $8. So
Oh boy.
yeah,
That's what
my
you
boy.
get.
That's my boy Comrade.
I know, yeah.
Wait, did
Yeah, we should
everyone?
do it.
Should we show off real quick? Should I show off the avatars if people didn't tune into Brian's show or no?
No,
Yeah,
they
man.
should tune into
Yeah,
that and
we
watch the replay. God damn.
Well, you should.
Damn it,
But
Zilla.
Zilla's
Trying to
aching.
help out.
Zilla's
Trying to help
aching to
out
show him
friends.
off. We'll let Zilla show him off.
all right, this is Bob.
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 Federate
awesome.
Bob.
Is that a green owl?
It is. I don't even know where I got. I think it's a Hax, but I'm not sure.
That comes with us. Let me see the bird again, because that might be Ahsoka's little bird.
Oh, it
right?
might be. Yeah.
Yeah, that is her owl.
Totally
that came with
is.
her.
That's dope.
Okay.
He was at Ollie's. He probably got 7.
Yeah. Oh
were
no,
7 for
your
$1.
your sword fell out again. Rad.
Oh, why is my sword so sucky?
They make a
No.
pillow.
It's so sucky.
Why does it keep falling out? It's the coolest part
We
of
still
the
have the
thing.
axe.
Yeah, he's
It's
still
so
got the guitar.
sucky.
All right, there's Rad.
There's Red.
There's Rad.
Lost
Sound
the
like
sword
my-
again.
Sound like
the
my
sword.
mom.
He's got the
There's Rad.
sandals.
The chancletas.
So he's
Yeah,
like
the
the
guitars
leader
are-
of the crew. We got Famine, but this
guitars-
isn't. Famine has tools that go in here too, like a wrench and a hammer, because you know he's Famine. He builds shit.
I
That's
always have
Famine.
tools.
Famine's juiced up and Raiden, Cyber
Yeah.
Raiden.
Yeah.
So
You
Family
can
was
scrap me while you
great.
guys are coming up with plans. I'll just be ripping on the guitar and it'll be like, will you stop playing that goddamn fucking guitar?
Those
No
boots are
stairway
great.
to heaven. Don't make me tap the sign with my lightsaber hand, because I'll do
this
it.
one's Brian. Outer multi got a little belly out. Look at his little belly.
I missed him.
He got his belly button out.
He needs like a belly ring or something, like a piercing.
And
Or
then Timbo might be here because I think Timbo missed it because
Timbo is here.
He came in the show late on Sunday, so
Well,
I think
He is here
missed
now.
it. All right, well I gotta
He's
get
in
his
the
gun in
comments.
his hand.
Here comes
Hang on,
your
it's done.
avatar.
Hang on, this is so stupid. Come on.
Hey,
You
let me
can
show-
do it.
Let me show off these avatars. Oh, no, I can't.
Well, I had them all in a basket. All
Not
right,
for
so
building at all.
this is Timbo because this guy has the coolest hair out of all the Joy Toys, and I feel like Timbo has the coolest hair.
He does. He's always very well groomed.
Which is bullshit because I have the coolest hair out of anybody.
And he has the official American Guard helmet on the back too.
That's dope.
He killed the guard and stole that helmet. I want everybody to know that.
And I don't know where your sword went, buddy. I'm so sad, man.
Run your pockets. Where's the sword?
It'll come back to me. It's like the Sword of Omens. I just have to hold my hand.
It's
out
the
and
coolest sword.
Fly back into my hand.
Just go.
Sword of Omens, come to my hand.
Did it work? No.
That's how I finish at night.
I have a question for.
Oh, fuck.
I have a question for you guys,
What?
especially
What?
you guys. I noticed when Zilla's light went out, right?
In his eyes, yeah, he does that sometimes.
It happens about halfway through the show every Friday.
He glazes over.
Like how?
Why am I still on the screen?
I
Can't talk
knew.
shit about me and
I was
good
like, you're
on
gonna
me.
leave him on full screen like for the rest of the show. It's just like the Zilla show.
You also have a
I
question
lost
for you
your
guys.
sword.
So in your world building, like with your lights, how is it like a pain in the ass to like actually take everything down to replace that light bulb or the black
I
light?
just go over them. That's my
I
thing.
wouldn't fucking know, man. I'm sleeping in the dark.
No
Yeah,
man.
because I use like
Amazon.
LEDs that doesn't have no plugs. It's a less headache for me because
I
Zilla had
only have.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah, I got my
I know
black
Rat
light.
has a fire hazard in his basement, just like 15 fucking lead cords daisy chained around.
No,
Like a Rat King.
everything is LEDs. It's on 2 power bars. So when I leave in the morning or want to shut it down, I just hit and it's all done. LEDs don't do crazy bullshit usually.
Yeah.
I have
I
some
only
that
have-
run all day.
I only have 1 or 2 that are plugged in lights, and it's just plugged into a power strip or plugged into a wall outlet. And I've got a pocket behind me that's built into this wall, so I can run lights on either side of it and just run the cord straight down the pocket and to the outlet, and then it's out of the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Zilla was like, "Oh, I gotta tear down this whole section to get back
Yeah.
there." I'm like,
That's
"Holy
happening.
Well,
shit!"
he manufactured a wall around his air conditioner in there. Like, the dude's a maniac. I
Yeah,
love
he's something else.
Zilla was just
No,
like, no,
for-
I need a shelf here right fucking now. I have no time to take
The
this
air
thing out of my house.
The air conditioner broke. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, that sucks
You
balls.
should take it out and then scavenge pieces off of
He
it.
can't take it out. It's
Usually Zilla's place, like Zilla's is like an Arctic tundra, man. It's like the coolest like air conditioned house I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome, dude. I love it when it's cold.
It's how he looks.
too.
Just because you're Canadian, you're not fucking used to weather.
Just snow.
The
Nice.
snow, the snows all the fucking time. Never stops.
His house is
Red,
actually
where
made
did
of
you
snow.
Where'd you put your sword?
I don't know. But for the old, like I have like because of the depth of my setup, like the old Amazon lights I started with are starting to fail. So I'll just like go over them or just like fucking leave them and put new lighting in. I can't tear down that shit and get
Yes.
back to there, dude. That's
About to say because I seen your stuff. It's like wow, like
Be a
wow.
long
Rubber
weekend,
shells?
man.
Tear down that wall.
A lot of this stuff is battery operated, except if some of the stuff is USB connected. But I try to, when I'm building, make sure that I have access to like the things that are using batteries, just so that I can get in there quick.
Easy.
Like this, like these are battery operated, right? But I have this whole thing that I built into this that pulls out. I have a little, I don't know if you can even see this, but there's a battery pack that powers the tubes that are on the inside there. What's that?
I just said mud scuffers here.
Oh, what's up, Mudscover?
Bobby.
And then I can reach in here and get to the battery packs, right?
Okay.
So I built that in there so that I could get to it. But I try to keep in mind while I'm building stuff that, hey, I'm gonna need to replace these lights sometime. I don't want to have to like tear like 4 walls out like Bill's doing to get to what's going on.
Yeah, so for anybody who's trying to world build now, that's a good point to make sure that you have access to all your batteries. If not, you gotta tear the shit down or just say fuck
I
it.
just wanted mine, like Brad said, on one switch, so I can literally light this place up in like 2 to 3 switches. So
Yeah, and that's another thing that sucks. I have to go here, turn this one on, then turn this one on, then turn this one on.
That's what the
Oh, yeah.
pre-show's for. Rad has to watch me like light everything up, like piece by piece, turn the lights on, adjust everything to make it so that it looks bigger than it actually is. Because if I were to like put the camera in such a way, you would see like the garbage can that's right here, or you'd see like my work area where I can actually build the stuff I'm working on.
Yeah. It's cool, man. It's good pointers, man. I'm writing all this shit down right here. Man.
There you go. Well, I think we're rounding out the hour here, but there is one thing we need to talk about before we sign off for the evening. So here we go.
Don't toy with me. I'm not a little boy any longer. You are an old man.
I'm still faster than you.
That may be. But I have armor.
Let's find out.
All right, as you know, we're doing a gunfighter shootout, South Shore shootout at the Timbo's mall thingy, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I've actually seen a few people are posting their gunfighters on Instagram. So yeah, send them to me and I'll start showing them off on the show. The challenge is going there. You found it. Oh, that's a cool sword.
Yeah,
But
dude.
the challenge goes till the end of August, and then after I get back from my trip down to see see Timbo with Josh and Tone, we'll start getting those together, and we'll have to nominate somebody. Maybe a collector can be the dice guy this time.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
You're doing
that's
okay. Sorry, right? You just want to build yourself an awesome dice tray.
No, I have one. Oh, it's so cool. I'm ordering it this weekend,
He said,
and I
I'm
have
killing it.
I got a cool die, and I'm gonna be able to just hold it like this and just drop it. It's a tower. So
There you go.
Nice.
Are you coordinating with Tone? Are we getting more info from Tone for like the rules and all that?
I've
I think
no
Tone
idea.
and we got to bring Timbo into the loop, but yeah, I think Tone and Timbo were talking about it last night. So
Okay, cool.
I'm basically done with my fighter. I just finished painting the rest of the dogs' faces.
I'm telling you, just do one, bro.
Too late. I did them all three.
You're
Do whatever.
psycho.
you got
whatever
3
you want.
dogs. Your shooter has
I
3
have
dogs.
2 dogs, but you know these Timbo come with 3 heads.
Timber, yeah.
So I painted blue and purple to
I'm
match.
working on something, man. I don't know.
I'm pretty
Yeah, I'm
much
getting
done. Yeah.
I want it to be Mandalorian because the shootout, like your intro is like Mandalorian, you know.
There you
That's
go.
kind of what I did, but of course I changed it up a lot.
Yeah, I'm really stoked. We got a really good turnout for the race, so I'm stoked to see what everybody does for their shootout character. Yeah, we'll put up another glorious prize for
Shit. And hey, we got one of these. I already have it boxed up, but it's the unweathered one. It's going to be in our 100th episode giveaway.
Ooh.
So it has
Those
that
are fancy.
This one's dirtied up, and it's going to collector because collector sent these as a collaboration. So, and these are you can only use Dino Boins.
Please stop with the boings.
So they're Dino Bone coins, and if you watch my video, I kind of explain it, but they're coins, and you can only use that. I just thought we could make up something cool, Dino Boins. So we're gonna merch.
I watched the video. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
It's your world, but we just living in it, you know.
But yeah, these
It's
were
not-
fun. So
It's not a sustainable economy. You have to get a special coin to get a drink out of the machine. If I got to get something special to get something out of the machine,
Company
fuck
store.
the
All right,
machine.
so if you guys want to make your own Dino Boins real quick, you can get like the play money at the dollar store, you know, like the cheap money. And then I just took this cashew stuff and put sand in it.
Cashews. What is like a
AC Mecca.
Sandy Cashew. Got it.
Sand.
I went to
inside
school
of
with
there,
her.
painted it.
sandy cashew?
That was
So-
Sandy Bottoms.
And then I used a little bit of weathering, but you don't have to do that. But yeah, we can use any. We can. This can be our new currency if we want it to be. If famine will get on board, whatever we got to do,
Nope.
promote
No.
it.
The Rusty
Dino
Jackalope,
Boing.
the Rusty Jackalope Provisions Company will not partake in any crypto scheme or dinosaur bone-based currency.
What are we?
Rusty
There's so many
Jackalope.
dinosaurs. What are we supposed to do with the bones, bro? We
What are
make
you
them
doing
into
to your
money.
dinosaurs, man?
Make soup? I don't know.
Why are they
They get old. They
Dino
die.
soup? Hashtag Dino soup.
Yeah.
No.
Or dino silverware.
There you go. Boneware.
Without the silver part though. Dinoware. But
Well,
then
that's
it
the
could
end of
be
the show, guys. Make sure to
Yep.
check us out Thursdays at Grown Men Toys, the corner, Collector's Corner. That guy down there started it years ago on Instagram, and I
Years
was his producer. All right,
Yep.
I edited his little intros and stuff. It was
I had
so
about
cool.
43 guests.
Every
Not in one
single
shot,
week,
though.
I would send them to him. He's like, "Hey man, I got a show tomorrow. I'm working on it." So yeah. Anyway, good old times. That's where we started all this stuff was Instagram.
Yeah.
Please,
And remember,
if you guys could follow the Forge Station on
Yeah.
Instagram, please do. Go ahead,
Well,
guys. I'm sorry.
who we did. And then remember too, you can check out Famine Studios on Tuesday evenings for his quite informative tutorial videos, chats, whatever you want to call it.
Shirtless.
Live stream.
Yeah.
Topless
Sure.
Tuesdays, yeah. Josh knows.
And tacos, dude. You could do tacos and shirtless.
No, I got too much chest hair to be eating tacos shirtless, man.
Titty
You got
Taco Tuesdays.
Titty
Taco
taco.
Tuesdays. Yes.
Wow.
With your pork taco towel. Because you probably get a towel. I don't know.
Or taco towel. You guys are on a roll with these creative language word thing, brain thing.
Creative language words. Oh my god.
All right, everybody. On that note, take it easy. Have a good night.
And
build
build
on.
the fuck on.